Hey friends, Rick Silvera here. I've been getting a lot of questions, people asking me, is this the sign of the last days? Is it going to be over here with this virus, this coronavirus? It is definitely doing some world record things, friends. It's shutting down basketball games, Disneyland, schools, stuff that's never happened before with any virus. But we knew that the viruses and things would get bigger and bigger. Is this one of the plagues of God? No. The plagues won't fall till people have made up their mind to choose the mark of the beast or the seal of the living God, Jesus Christ, which is, in all rights, his fourth commandment that starts with remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. See, in the mark of the beast, in their own claims, in their own writings, they say that their mark of authority is Sunday worship. Sunday, which was invented way back like 30 AD by the pagan general Constantine. Okay? He invented this sun worship. Well, they've been sun worshiping for years, the pagans and the Egyptians, but he twisted it up and said, hey, let's bring it into the Christian church at that time, which was in Rome, and that way they can break the laws of God, because the devil knows if you break one of the least of God's 10 commandments, the Bible said, Jesus said, you're guilty of breaking them all. So anyways, until that's decided, whether the people of this world, every last person in this world will either be decided on accepting the Sunday law, which is coming here, May 14th, 2020. The Pope has set up a date to have all the world leaders come together to talk about making a day off worldwide. He wants princesses, he wants Muslims, he wants Hindus, he wants the whole world and all the top guys, the leaders of the world, to come together to Rome and get them to sign his paper saying that we must take Sunday off to save our planet. Folks, that's the mark of the beast. Come on. That is, I've been preaching this for 30 years, so it's no surprise to me. But unfortunately, a lot of people are going to be caught off surprise by this, and they're not going to be able to deny it, and they're going to take it, and then they're going to be lost forever. Once you've taken the mark of the beast, if you accept it, that you'll agree to do this, not so much take the day off, that's fine. We could all take that day off. But once he gets it played into law, that it is now the new Sabbath, overriding God's seventh day Sabbath, which is Saturday, friends. It's not a Jewish Sabbath. It is God, Jesus Christ's Sabbath. So if it's his Sabbath, he was Jewish, yes, but he was also Christ, where we get our names, Christians, to be Christ-like, to follow what he says. James said, if you're going to be Christ-like, you should walk exactly as he walked. Well, he walked into the synagogues every Sabbath day and preached. Okay? And yes, he healed on the Sabbath. He did good on the Sabbath. He fed the multitudes on the Sabbath. He did stuff like you're supposed to do, like the Christ crew does. Go out and feed people, help people. Don't be a hindrance. Don't be a pain to people. Don't, backbite and murmur. Do good. Do loving. On the Sabbath and every day you should do good. But there's only one day that's holy, folks, and that's the seventh day. God made it holy, and he blessed it. And he said, if you love me, keep that commandment and keep all my commandments, otherwise you're a liar. That's the words of Christ. So, do I think this is the end of the world? I've been thinking that for 20 years, and it is getting closer and closer, but this is definitely not one of the 7 last plagues, okay? When they happen, it will be too late. No one will be saved if they don't have the seal of the living God written on their foreheads. And that don't mean no tattoo or no stamp or no chip over the mark of the beast, which will also be placed in the forehead, your front lobal part of your brain, where you do your processing of thinking and believing. If you think that this is the new Sabbath and you want to take it so you don't go to prison or stop being able to buy or sell at your favorite grocery store, prison, death, whatever, you take that mark over anything and you're lost forever. Bottom line, period. Take it or leave it. Go study for yourselves. You need some guides on this or some proof on this or some scriptures to go with it, message me. I'm more than happy to send you anything you need. God bless and peace out.